back. Looking at the Cornell Skycam here to start our morning. Still very calm throughout the region. Not too much going on. A couple of clouds have passed through over the past couple of hours, but for the most part, we're more on the more clear side. Now as we head further on into our morning and sunrise gets closer and closer, temperatures across the region sitting in the mid-50s. Got some 56 right now in Canisteo, a little warmer in Bath at 58. Penn Yan 57, 49 Appalachian, so a little bit cooler in certain spots, and it's still 47 right now in Elmira. So it's give or take a couple 40s here and there, but for the most part staying in the 50s. But universally across the region, much warmer than it was yesterday at a very chilly start for our Friday morning, but with some cloud cover that rolled in last night, it helped keep some of the heat near the ground and also allowed for temperatures to stay in the 50s. Not as much cold air has flowed into the region over the last 12 hours as well. So we've stayed more on the mild side here for our mornings, where our average low is just around 40 degrees for the region. And we can see just a few very light clouds across the region right now. Most of this is coming in from the west, and that's where we're going to see our next rainmaker start to come into the area. It's going to come in from the west in the form of a low pressure system that'll bring us some showers, but that is for later tonight and into Sunday morning. Today is much nicer. We're going to be on the warmer side, especially for this time of year, but we will be breezy. So we're going to see gusts around 20 miles per hour, topping out at 20 miles per hour, I should say. We're not expecting wind to really exceed that mark unless you're in higher elevations. Looking at highs around 66 Elmira, 64s and 62s across much of the region. So say 64 in Mansfield, but it could get up to 62 in Bath today. Now here's how the wind gusts are shaping out, mainly coming from the west and the northwest. So that's where we're going to see just a little bit more of some cooler air come into the region, but not going to really impact the temperature too much. Wind direction mainly from the west and northwest, and we'll see around that 14 to 16 mile per hour range with a couple extra bursts up to 20 miles per hour. Now, going throughout the rest of the day, we're going to see clouds start to move in and then move out. More or less intervals of cloud cover start to make their way into the region. It's when we get to very late on tonight and into early tomorrow morning, we see lots of rain start to make its way in, and around Sunday morning, very rainy start to our Sunday, and it just continues on and on throughout the day. Widespread showers very much expected, and it continues on throughout all day Sunday. Low pressure, it's coming around, it's bringing in all of these showers, and we'll see plenty more rain start to come into the region. And dare I say, some folks in New England and parts of Quebec could see a mix of rain and snow. Today we're up to 66, that's our 5-degree guarantee. Wind dies down, we're back down to 41 later tonight as the rain rolls into the region, and we're going to see a couple of days of rain moving forward Monday to Tuesday all the way to Wednesday. But we could see a brief warm up later in the week with more sunshine. Temperatures could reach 60 on Friday.